Welcome back to Mayor's Coupon Corner. Thank you so much for coming back to another video. And if it is your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Today we're heading into Walmart for an Ibotta rebate and couponing haul. We are going to pick up some awesome deals and hopefully complete our midweek bonus. So this should be an awesome time over here at Walmart. Let's go on ahead and head inside. So the first deal I'm looking at is on these cute little travel size of the Q-tips. So I did find these in the trial and travel section, and these are priced at $1.50 for these little travel packs. Over on Shopkick, we have a rebate for 240 kicks or 96 cents back with a limit of 3, so you can pick up to 3 of these if you'd like. After the Shopkick rebate, it ends up making them just 54 cents a piece, so definitely not a bad price. I always like to stock up on things like Q-tips and cotton balls. We don't get a ton of deals on them, so when we do, I do like to pick them up. Next thing I'm looking at is also in the trial and travel section. It's on this small pack of the Huggies wipes, which are $1. Reason why I'm going to pick this up is because I did get a any wipes rebate for 10 cents back, and I was just looking for another easy deal to complete my bonus, and this is a cheap item that I will definitely use. Great little item to throw in a diaper bag or bring for travel. So I decided to go ahead and pick this up. These are $1, and I have that 10-cent any baby wipe rebate. That'll make these just 90 cents for this little travel pack. And even if you don't have a baby, I feel like a small package of wipes always comes in handy. So I was definitely excited to pick this one up because it works out to a nice little money maker on the Summer's Eve whole body deodorants. So these are priced at $7.48. We have a $4 Ibotta rebate with a limit of 2. And over on Shopkick, we have 1,000 points back for each different variety, which comes out to $4 back. And those are a limit of 1%. But what I decided to do was pick up one of 1 cent and then one of the other cent. That way I can submit for the Ibotta rebate times 2 and the Shopkick rebate back on each one. After the Ibotta and the Shopkick, each one will come out to free plus a 52-cent moneymaker, so we'll make over $1 for picking up the 2 of them. So next up is a nice little easy deal on the Dove men's body wash. I'm looking at that middle size there, which is $7.97. We do have a nice Ibotta rebate for this, so it's $3 back from Ibotta, and then I'm going to go ahead and submit over to Shopkick for 700 kicks or $2.80 back from Shopkick. That'll end up making one body wash just $2.17. Now the Shopkick rebate is a limit of 5, but the Ibotta rebate's only a limit of 2, so you could pick up to 2 of them at that $2.17 price point. Definitely not a bad deal. It is slightly cheaper at Walgreens this week to pick up the Dove men's body wash, but when we work it into our haul, it'll absolutely work out fantastic. So the next deal I'm looking at is just a super easy and straightforward freebie on this Stur drink mix. So these are priced at $3.28. We got an awesome free rebate over on Ibotta, so we'll get $3.28 right on back from Ibotta and makes this product absolutely free. I love being able to pick up freebies and easy deals like this that we can work into our haul because it gives us an Ibotta rebate towards our bonus, helps us reach that bonus and cover the cost of more expensive items or items that we won't necessarily be getting for free. So definitely love when we're able to work these great deals into our haul. Plus, this is a nice item to pick up, so definitely happy to go ahead and pick this up today. My rebate for the Stur is showing a timer of 1 day left, so if you want to pick up this deal, I would go sooner rather than later. It is already showing that it's getting ready to expire, so definitely if you want to pick this deal up, I would go on ahead and get out and get it. So this is a really nice little deal on some laundry detergent, and we're going to be able to work this in with our other freebies, and this will work out great in our haul. So I'm looking at the All Sensitive Fresh Mighty Packs. You can also pick up the liquid if you'd prefer that. The math does work out the same. So these are $4.97. Over on Ibotta, we have a 75-cent rebate. And then over on Fetch, I have $1.50 or 1,500 Fetch points back when I pick up the all laundry detergent at Walmart. Fetch points do vary depending on which gift cards you decide to cash out for, so do keep that in mind, but for easy math, we will just do 1,000 points equals $1. After rebates, the laundry detergent will work out to just $2.72, so definitely not a bad price. If you really wanted to stock up on some laundry detergent, you could pick up one of the pods and one of the liquid, because each of those Ibotta rebates are just a limit of one, and then submit over for the fetch back on each one. The fetch is a limit of 3. So after rebates, they would both work out to that $2.72 price point. Of course, that is before we work it in with our bonuses. The next deal I'm looking at is another super easy freebie. This one wasn't actually marked as a freebie, but once I found the product in store, it actually comes out to a freebie. So definitely a great deal. Plus, this is an exciting new product to try. I've never tried this. I think that my daughter will like it, so I'm happy to pick this up for her. And that's something I love about couponing, is being able to try new products for super cheap or free, and we don't have to worry about it because we get to try them and see how we like them. So anyways, these Gutsy pouches are $5.98. If you're looking for these in your store, I actually found these over like where cut fruit trays and things like that, over by the produce section. So they are $5.98, and we have a $6 Ibotta rebate back with a limit of 1. So you can see my store had 2 different flavors. You can pick up whichever one you'd prefer, and it will come out to absolutely free. This deal actually gets a little better because when I scanned it in my Ibotta app, it also qualified for a 50-cent any strawberries rebate. So this will work out to free plus a 50-cent moneymaker, give me 2 rebates towards my bonus, and help cover the cost of some of our more expensive items. So definitely a fantastic item to pick up and work into our haul today. So this is everything we're picking up today. Let's head back and go over the final numbers. All right, y'all, we are back from Walmart, and this is the haul. We were able to get everything you see here for absolutely free, which is fantastic. We got some Dove body wash, some laundry products. I think this is so awesome to get this all for free. I'm super, super happy with this. Let's go on ahead and get into the receipts. So on this one, it's not super exciting, just had a subtotal of $34.69. I did end up doing a separate receipt for the all, simply because I forgot to scan it. So that is why it's by itself, $4.97 for the all. So together, our 2 subtotals ended up coming out to $39.66. We submitted over to Ibotta for a total of $26.63. It was $20.88 on our first receipt, 75 cents for our all that I forgot to scan, and we did hit our $5 midweek bonus. So $26.63 coming back from Ibotta. We also submitted over to Shopkick, where we earned $29.40 kicks, or $11.76. And we submitted over to Fetch for $1.50 back on the all, which makes everything you see here absolutely free, plus a small money maker. So awesome. I actually paid for this entire transaction on some Swagbucks gift cards, 2 different Swagbucks gift cards. So that is awesome. Just rolling rebate money, using rebate money that I earned on Swagbucks, turning it into money on Ibotta and Shopkick. I love being able to do that. Rolling our rebate money is so fun. It really makes rebate shopping so much fun. So I love doing that for sure. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. As always, thank you so much. And if you have questions or comments, please leave them below. I'm happy to help and answer in any way I can. Truly appreciate you watching and being here. Hope you're able to get out to Walmart, pick up some super easy freebies and some super easy deals, because it is so much fun to just be able to kind of rebate shop with these easy, fun little freebies. So thanks again so much, and happy couponing. Bye!